How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 22 My Team mode. And today we're going to the Australian Grand Prix. And yes, I know it's been a while since my last upload. Had to deal with some health issues, and I'm a little bit better. So that's why I'm making this, because I feel better. So keep that going. But we're going to the Australian Grand Prix today. Last race was the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and I was pretty shocked with the end result. We actually ended up coming out first. We ended up winning the race. Leclerc almost caught up to us in the closing stages of the race. Thankfully, he didn't pass us or anything like that. We were able to hold on to get our first win of the season and our third career win. And our last one was, funny enough, in Abu Dhabi. So, pretty good, I have to say. But thus far, we're third in the standings. Leclerc leads by 13 over Perez. We follow suit in third, around 24 back, I believe. Carlos Sainz is fourth. Max Verstappen is in fifth. Hamilton 6th. Russell 7th. Alonso 8th. Ricciardo 9th. Norris in 10th. Ocon 11th. Joe 12th. Schumacher 13th. Gasly 14th. Schwartzman 15th. Magnussen 16th. Stroll 17th. Tsunoda 18th. Vettel 19th. Albon 20th. Latifi 21st. And then our teammate Drogovic in last in points. So, from 13th down to 22nd, they have yet to score a point. And from those people, Haas, AlphaTauri, Aston Martin, and Williams have not scored anything thus far this season. So, yeah, pretty interesting. But Ferrari lead the constructor standings by 17 over Red Bull. Mercedes is there in third. We're in fourth, which is nice. McLaren is in fifth. Alpine 6th. Alfa Romeo 7th. Haas 8th. AlphaTauri 9th. And then Aston Martin in 10th. And Williams in 11th. So, that's how the constructors are looking. We have one thing coming in, which is the DRS activation mechanism, or hopefully coming in before Australia. So, hopefully it does come in. And with that, I don't know how far ahead it'll put us, but if I had to guess, it might get us closer to Aston, because I don't think we'll pass Aston, because I think we need the maximum, we need the other DRS upgrade, which is the maximum slot gap, to be able to do that. And then we have the intercoolers coming in later. So, kind of how it works. So, we'll go on ahead and advance through time, get all the stuff. Have the calendar laid out. There's power team building. Got another aerodynamics upgrade to get to spec 2. Simulator training for Felipe. We then get weekly resources and the other stuff. The DRS activation mechanism does come in, which is very, very nice. And, okay, so it looks like we're on an equal playing field with Haas now. Don't know where that put us aerodynamic-wise. Okay, so put us ahead of McLaren and Aston Martin. So now we are the 6th best in aerodynamics, which is nice. And I think now we'll try to focus on front wing end plates and then the rear wing main plane as much as possible, and maybe even do the front wing end plates at some point as well. So we're going to try to max out our aerodynamics as much as possible. So, yeah, still got to work on the engine. The engine we're doing actually really, really good on, so maybe we don't have to focus on that. Once the intercooler comes in, we'll be good. So, we almost have powertrain maxed out, which is insane to me. So, yeah, but we're not going to do the Pirelli hot lap or anything, so we'll just skip in advance. So, yeah, I'm going to go on ahead, hop on the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
It's race day here in Melbourne as we continue with what could shape up to be one of the best Australian Grand Prix ever. Here we are then at the Albert Park circuit, 3.28 miles of bumpy city streets, but not a lot in the way of elevation changes. The circuit goes all the way around the lake, taking in 14 corners. Note the DRS zones into turns 1, 3 and 13. They'll offer our drivers a number of good opportunities to overtake. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, and Daniel Ricciardo, Magnussen, Joe, Lance Stroll and Schwartzman, Russell, Albon, Sebastian Vettel and Felipe Drugovich, Gasly, Tsunoda, Smith and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, we sucked in qualifying. We're rolling off P21 today. I don't really know how to feel about that, but maybe we'll be able to get something good out of today. As last season, if y'all remember, we tried doing the Albon strat. That did not work, clearly. But I don't know how today will go. We're definitely not doing that again this year, so we're just gonna go with whatever strategy that we should go with, and it's very cloudy as well, so we'll kind of see how this all shapes up. So take a look at the race strategy. This is what it's looking to be, mediums to hards. 13 laps in the race, we'll go on to the hards, so I think I'll deal with that. Lower the fuel a little bit. Want to keep some in, and we'll probably keep around that much in. 1.41. It works. But yeah, I'm not really looking forward to this race. It's maybe a race where we don't score anything. We'll see. But yeah, so hopefully we do get something out of today. If not, I'm going to be a little bit infuriated. Australia is kind of like an track for me. Even if I have a fast car, I'm not really too keen on it. Especially with like the damage now, with it being like full and the underbody can take so much damage just by doing certain things. Yeah, it's kind of an track for me. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this race and let's see how everything goes. With the track being with the track being cloudy, essentially the sky is cloudy and it being cold, it might be a while to heat the tires up. We're going to try to get as much heat into these tires as we possibly can, any chance that we get.
Conditions look stable
any
at the
tiny
moment.
straight
No
or
rain
whatever.
currently expected.
Know what I'm doing. Alright, well that was a little scary. Went 3 wide with Gasly and my teammate, so that was fine. I went from 21st to 18th and it was fine. First thing I turn there. Okay, well that can help. Spot for running into me. Why am I getting a warning? Warn him. Fuck. Well, left one down. I'm 18th, it's not bad. But... oh my, Stroll went wide, okay. I did not know if he was going to come back across the track. Holy hell. Oh my god, guys, it's fucking creeping me out a little bit. There we go. Do the and then we're good. Whew. God damn. Australia still brings the chaos. This car, man, like it has no idea what it wants to do. There's no idea if it wants to turn, but not turn. It just doesn't know what to do. I don't know what to do with me. I would like to get through that last series of corners. It's been a little bit frustrating. What's funny is my lap times are getting quicker, but I don't feel like I'm getting quicker. You know what I mean? I mean, there's something there. There's an Albon, albino. And I'm not gonna be able to with it. Give me this DRS straight, I can. The DRS helps out a lot. Kind of pinched it down a little bit, and there we go. Up into 16th. I just gotta catch this group of cars. Not die while doing so.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
We're good. Barely held on, but we're good. Try to run away from Albon before the DRS detection zone. It ain't gonna be enough. Damn it. Alright, Ricardo came in. Interesting. I mean, he's on soft, so it kind of makes sense. And I still got heat from behind me. Surprisingly enough, I was able to hold off Albon there. And we're closing the gap on Schwartzman and Joe. Wow, Albon and Gasly really went at it to the point where I gained a lot of time on them. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the Alphas now in the Aston. I don't really know how well this will go, but we'll see. We'll find out. Up into 15th, so we're probably going to lose that because Ricardo's got pressure tires, so not going to be surprised at all. There goes one of the Astons and the Alpha Joe win. Lock came in, wow. Vettel, Magnussen, Alonso, Hamilton, Norris, Verstappen, Sainz, Jesus hell. Let's start on the softs and on the hards, and there's a problem behind us. As I run wide right now. Now we're gonna have a quick Ferrari and Sainz, that's gonna be behind us. Might be able to get up to Schwartzman, try to get DRS off of him, and I think we can. We have the straight line speed. That's the thing, like we have the straight line speed, but we don't have any other speed anywhere else. Where's that bullshit? Schwartzman is in. Along with Russell, Schumacher, Ocon, and Perez. Wow. Better stayed out. It's the only one that got on the medium. Wow. Let Sainz go. I was going to try to follow the racing line and give him the bottom, but I guess he didn't want the bottom. And there went Magnussen. Okay.
It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful.
Well done. This changes everything now.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
They come in and put hards on. You're damn
Understood.
right.
Copy that.
I will gladly take that. If I take downforce out or something, like what do I do? I don't want to like mess with the downforce. I think if I go down, I might have less drag. Because if I go up, it'll be more drag, right? Pretty sure of it. And we'll go down 2 notches on downforce. I might have that completely wrong in my head, but yeah. There we go. I somehow went right into neutral. I don't know how I did that. Oh, Dragovich is in. That's not good at all.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Probably gonna come out just inside the top 10, I'd have to imagine. Ah, just behind, damn. Let's clip Vettel, shit. Actually, that seems to really help us because we jumped both Alfa Romeos. Hell yeah. And obviously, we were gonna lose out to the McLaren of Ricciardo, so I mean, that was obvious. I'm really hoping this wing change is worth it. I'm hoping it turns better. Who knows, maybe it was a good idea, maybe it was a terrible idea. I don't know. But, yeah. I gain a lot of fuel. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how this will go. We're pretty much all stacked up once again. I think the Mercedes got pretty screwed over by this. Both Hamilton and Russell, so that's why we're ahead of both of them, funny enough. I didn't even realize we jumped both Mercedes, but we jumped both Mercedes, so yeah, hopefully this goes well. Preferably like on Vettel and Schumacher. Maybe if I want to go for Ricciardo, I'll go for Ricciardo. We'll see. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? What is happening? Oh. That almost just got stuck behind fucking Alonso, and Alonso's blowing up. Oh my. What is happening? Yeah, I can tell. Oh shit. Now we gotta wait even longer for the fuel to catch back up. I mean, hey, good news is we're in the points.
Okay,
and the safety car's coming in.
The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates,
Safety car really did not want everyone to catch up.
Safety car in
They're still not even catching up. What are they doing back there? Okay. Don't want to stay back there. Be our guest, I guess. Alright, we're back going after that series of events.
Okay, clear.
We have 8 points.
The car behind is dropping
That's
back
it.
by about 3/10 of that. Well
Oh yeah,
done.
and I'm about to get passed. For no reason. I didn't mess up anything. I drove how I normally drive. You're there. Now the Alfa Romeos are singing on me, which is not fun at all. Things messed up on the underbody. I don't know what it is then. That's fucking why. Fucking foot wasn't on the goddamn throttle enough. Fuck, man. Front of my throttle has like something in front of it. It keeps getting caught on it. I don't know what it is, but it's pissing me off. Like slam my foot down into it. Oh, Vettel and Schumacher going at it. And they did. A little wide, we're good. I moved the thing that keeps getting my pedal to not go full throttle. I moved it before the race and it like moved itself back for some reason. That's annoying. Now we're here up to Vettel. There we go. This is the speed I didn't fucking have. We were coming down this straight a lap ago. There we go. Fucking hell.
Good job. Nice overtake.
I run Vettel without any DRS to boot. This might be slow. Just slow enough to where myself and Schumacher might be able to pass him. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on, car. Come on, throttle, work with me. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ.
You're into P8, taking P8.
We'll be P7 in a minute. Woo! I got it back in me, baby. Let's go. Who's next? Good old Daniel Avocado. Well, I guess I found the pace that I was missing in the first stint. Throttle for not working. I don't know why. I was not gaining time, or I was barely gaining anything. Why I just kept having so much ERS. Fuck, my buddy Zed getting online almost just made me crash. Jesus hell. What the hell? Now that I figured out why I have such a pace deficit, I'm actually able to drive away from Norris and Schumacher from behind in that group. I'm slowly but surely catching Ocon and Ricciardo. Oh, Ricciardo came in. Never mind, just Ocon. Ricciardo couldn't make it on the mediums to the end. Trying to catch Ocon and really haven't been able to gain that much time on him. The only thing I've been able to really do is just put time on the guys behind me and not really any time on Ocon, so I still lose time for that final bit, so can't really do anything about that. I'm pushing maybe a little too hard, maybe need to back it down a little bit, but all in all, like, gotta figure out the issue. Losing to whatever the fuck position we're gonna get, which is hopefully P6. I'd like a P5 to get double points, but can't have it all. I'd like a podium too, but I'll be able to get that for a minute, it seems. Even though I have the sponsor that wants me to, it's just gotta have the car to do it. With a little bit of luck, maybe we'll get there. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna run around for however long until something happens. If not, you guys will probably see me at the end, or if I just start rambling on. It's a possibility that the latter option is the last option. Just get out of the fucking corner, dipshit. No need for this fucking looseness. Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, 2 laps to go in the race. And it's not, I can't say that I didn't try to catch Ocon. I just got passed by Mac. Holy shit. But, yeah, I've been trying to catch Ocon. And, well, I guess I burned my rubber out a little bit. I mean, I'm still trucking along, but... I mean, shit.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds.
This was a good race. This was a good race. It was a good showing. I liked it. I like how everything went today. And, yeah, I mean... Although I didn't like the first half as much, I could definitely tell you this right now. I got better in the second half. First stint, nah. Second stint, yeah. Vettel's up to 8, so we're going to get some guys that are going to score some points for the first time. Schumacher hasn't scored any points, and Vettel hasn't scored a point yet either, so that'll be very interesting to see, as I almost just lose it out of there. Yeah, now onto the white flag, the final lap in Australia. I don't know who's the leader. If I had to guess, it's probably Leclerc, but I could be wrong on that. Verstappen just got passed by Sainz again. Kind of need to beat Perez, but we can lose to him every once in a while. Not all the time. Don't ask me why my game lagged. I have no fucking idea. Makes no sense. Been doing that all race. Been doing that all race. I can't give you a distinct answer. But I have to tell you this right now. I got a lot of fuel left in the tank, so it all worked out in the end. Leclerc gonna be on the fast lap, and he probably did win. So Leclerc wins here again, I think, for the second straight year. After these final few corners. With the day that started terribly, it's gonna end pretty fucking well. P6 points. Woo! Started almost last and finished 6th. Fuck yeah. Let's go. I will take it. Yes, I will. And driver of the day. Hells yeah. I like the yellow too, by the way. Right, yellow. I don't know if I've said that yet, but I do.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we could talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those that we've witnessed today.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
Well, what a day we had, and at least we got something good out of it, aka points. Something I did not expect that I would do, and we ended up doing that. So, ended up doing that very thing that I thought we could not do today, which makes me happy. So, but yeah, Leclerc wins yet again in Australia. He won the first race of the season, and he finished second last time out. So. He's on a good roll. Then you got Perez in second, Sainz in third, Verstappen in fourth. He came up just short of a podium, which sucks for him. Ocon is fifth. We finished in sixth. Schumacher seventh, Vettel eighth, Norris in ninth, and then Guan Yu Zhou in 10th. Definitely, the Alphas were benefited a lot from that safety car, and I do think at some point these two especially are going to get points. I mean, if that's how the races are going to play out for the next few weeks, they might end up getting it. Monaco might actually be the race, too. Terrible, terrible day for Mercedes. 15th and 16th, 0 points on the board. Albon 17th, Stroll 18th, Latifi 19th. I guess Sonoda in 20th, and the two DNFs of Alonso and Magnussen. Which Magnussen DNF'd for the safety car, and then Alonso DNF'd under the safety car. So, yeah. Definitely interesting finish there. Or definitely an interesting safety car, I'll say. Check the standings out. It's going to get shaken up quite a bit. Yeah, so. Leclerc leads by 21 over Perez this time around. Sainz goes up to third past us, so now we're down to fourth. Verstappen is in fifth. Hamilton and Russell stay sixth and seventh. Ocon jumps up to eighth with those 10 points. Alonso goes down to ninth. Schumacher jumps up into 10th. He's in a three-way tie with the McLarens for 6 points and for 10th. Vettel jumps up to 13th, and 14th goes to Guan Yu Zhou. And the people that have yet to score a point now are Gasly, Schwartzman, Drugovich. Wow, he jumped from last to 17th. We have Gasly, Schwartzman, Drugovich, Magnussen, Stroll, Sonoda, Albon, Latifi. 8 guys that have yet to score a point. We got 2 new ones, Vettel and Schumacher. We still got 8 remaining on who can score points or who will score points. But definitely the constructor standings, Haas and Aston Martin, they're doing pretty good now. So Ferrari leads Red Bull now by 28 points. Mercedes is still in third. We've closed the gap on them though because of their non-points scored today. Alpine moves up to 5th. McLaren goes down to 6th. Haas and Aston Martin go up to 7th and 8th. Past Alfa Romeo in 9th, and then AlphaTauri down to 10th, and Williams down to 11th. Do I think we're gonna see, some guys, some new guys getting some points? I do. I definitely see Schwartzman and Drugovich getting some points. Gasly definitely. Albon most likely. Stroll most likely. Sonoda and Magnussen most likely. I don't know about Latifi. Latifi may not do that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so pretty good day today, and yeah, wasn't happy in the first half, but last half I was, so I'll take that as a win. Good race, and hopefully we'll have better luck in the all race the next time out in Imola. So yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, so the next race is the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, or Imola, and we have a marketing department event. That is not the button I meant to press. There we go. It's a marketing department event. Let's see what
The
we got
marketing
here.
department needs some assistance to reach a resolution here.
Okay. Been asked if Drogovic could make a special guest appearance in the next round of the F1 Esport competition. It'd be a good exposure, but could also be a bit embarrassing if they don't get a good result. Like a great addition, Drogovic will do great. To distraction, they early now will agree.
The department wants
He's
to pass
riding
on their
high
thanks for
after
helping out.
a good finish, even though he didn't get points, but still, good finish. Still get some weight train on him, though. On the team, then do that. There we go. So, normally I try to do power department, but funded team event sounds better. We have 7 million. I don't think I'm gonna really buy anything, although I could. I don't really know what I would buy is the thing. I guess we'll be a cheap ass and buy the quality control. Failure chance will be reduced by 20% per engine. Just because why not? So we'll still have 3 million. We'll just be down a little bit. So yeah. And now I know why it was a little bit difficult to, get up to the guys ahead of me. It's because of my pedal, but also at the same time, not that quick of a car. Mercedes is better than Red Bull, and they had that fucking performance. They've been better than Red Bull since the beginning of the year, and they had that performance. I get it that the safety car messed everything up, but goddamn, you expected more out of an 8-time Constructors' Championship winning team. Like, what? Like, you would expect more, but at the same time, it's like, we expect too much, it seems. God damn. Well, we can at least buy either the lightweight wheel rims for weight reduction, or we'll buy the fuel tank positioning for weight redistribution. And it looks like lightweight wheel rims is where it is. So, buy that, get a big thing for chassis, because we kind of need to be better than Williams. And then when we get enough, we'll get this, and we'll be back in a chassis-wise. Then we got to get to spec level 3 to get every fucking thing else. So, yeah. Hopefully this comes in. I'm hoping it does, because it'll put us ahead of Alpha and maybe even Haas as well. Yeah, so. Don't know how how this will all go, but you never know. You never know. So, got a lot of things. I'm also hoping the intercooler comes in so our engine can actually, so we can be faster engine-wise. Are we still first, or someone still first? I might just stop on the powertrain and just focus on these two, because they're at 13 of whatever it is, so. Damn, look at all that stuff. With all those coming in, we'll get ahead of Haas, McLaren, Alpine, and I think Red Bull. It looks like it. Definitely not Ferrari, but definitely up to Red Bull, so. We'll be a quick midfield team, I'll tell you that much, so. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below for more. Next race is the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, or Imola. It should go pretty well. If there's anything to go by, when we went to Australia last season, we didn't score a point. This season, we go back and we score points. Last season, we didn't score anything at Imola because there's a sprint race as well. Maybe we'll be able to score something. Even if we don't finish in the points in the race, at least we might be able to get something, in the sprint, clearly. So it'll be a jam-packed episode, and hopefully it'll be good, hopefully. But yeah, if you have anything to go off of, Australia last season didn't score a point. This season we do. Imola last season didn't score a point. This season, it's a question mark. You don't know. You never know. So, with my performance, you just never know. So, I'm going to go now. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you on the next one. My name is Chris. My name is Chris. I'm also going to show you. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. And goodbye.